Hi guys, it's Aswad again, and this time I'm going to do a review of the controversial movie The Great Wall starring Matt Damon. And to be honest with you, this will be a spoiler review because you need to know what you're getting into. And uh, so you'll be warned that I'm going to spoil the movie. uh, this movie is really bad. You have to know. I mean, the controversy about Matt Damon being a hero in a Chinese movie about the Great Wall is the least of your worries. Is the least. I I am surprised because this movie is directed by Zhang Yimou. I think one of the most one of the great directors from China, one of the greatest directors from China. I've seen a lot of his movies, they are fantastic. And you have a lot of great actors here. You got the most famous here, the most famous that I know from this guy, Andy Lau. Andy Lau is Lau Takwa, is here. And then you got Matt Damon, and you got, there's just huge array of good looking Hong Kong actors or Chinese actors from mainland. And for a long while when people was watching the trailer, they were saying like the controversy about Matt Damon playing Matt Damon playing in this, becoming the hero of this movie, is the least, the minute thing that will bother you about this movie. And oh my god. Okay, what's the movie about? The movie is about Matt Damon is like a mercenary, and they comes from Italy or somewhere from the west. They come to China to get the secret for explosions, what do you call it, because the Chinese invented explosive apparently. And somehow the idea that they are coming to China, immediately they got their first encounter with this monster. And then they come across the bandits, and then they chase them, and then they come to the Great Wall. And the movie is trying to tells you early on that the Great Wall was created to stop these monsters that that is a threat to the mainland China. I don't know. This movie is a bit is jump the shark, jump the dragon, jump whatever bullshit is. Because so the premise is they build this great wall to protect them from monsters. And it's a bit silly because and then the movie is about Matt Damon joining them in this fight against these monsters. And I am shocked. I have to be shocked because, okay, let's start with the cinematography. The cinematography is horrible because there are some scenes that are shot outside. Some scenes are, some scenes are shot outside, some scenes are shot with the green screen, and some scenes are shot inside, like any normal films, right? But here, it seems like they used a different director to shoot, or different camera to shoot in all of those. So you can see the difference so blatantly. I mean, I can't believe that it came from a great director who directed a lot of great movies, a lot of movies that have fantastic cinematography. Like, they shoot this in a room, they're using a video. You can see it's a digital camera type. And then you can see some of the scenes outside, they're using normal films. And then, oh my, and then you can see the green screen, you can see the blue screen. It's so bad in terms of just filmmaking. Is so bad. And I haven't come to the story yet. Okay, and oh my god, this is unbelievable. I am shocked. Okay, so you start off, I mean, immediately you can see, I mean, in less than 30 minutes, you will see the monster that attacking the Great Wall. And okay, they have these units. Okay, they have these units that you know, that's on guard on top of this, on top of the Great Wall. And they are all with female. They are all this this unit is particularly female. And how they attack the monster is the most stupid thing I've ever seen. So like they have a plank in the shape of you know, the Chinese fan when you open like that. You know, the fan, the Chinese fan. I don't know what it's called, but the folding fan, yeah. So the so they stand up on top of this plank. All right. So when the monster attack, what they do is they jump into the monster horde, and then like a bungee jumping, that they drop and then they pull out. It is the most stupid thing I have ever seen. It's like they are fishing or they are attacking by a bungee jumping. I mean, seriously. And then, I mean, I don't see any effectiveness. And then the monster can just go up and bite them like, you know, fish bite. It's horrible. And then, okay, so they have that weapon, right? So they have that technique. Another technique, which is like I'm sorry folks, it might be my stress medicine, or this movie is just driving me crazy. Okay, but right, like in another scene, when the monster attacks second time, the wall, they have scissors coming out, scissors, and cutting out the monsters, like scissors cutting out. Oh my god. Just like the Great Wall, right? And then they have like scissors coming out and cutting out the monsters. The scissors came out of the wall. Okay, so this is spoiler territory already, right? So okay, you got two stupid things already. I'm gonna spell out all the stupid things that this movie has. Okay, the start of attack twice. Oh my god, I'm thinking like, oh my god, this is so stupid. And then okay, the monster. This is a group of monsters. It's like aliens lah. They have a lot of these monsters. They stay dormant underground for 60 years, and the Chinese army know where they are, know where the nest is. So don't you think, if you know where the nest is and they dormant for 60 years, why don't you go and hunt them at their nest when they are dormant? Not when they are awake. It's just unbelievable. I mean, I'm thinking like, what? So if the monsters are sleeping for 60 years and it comes out and cause chaos, it has happened before. This is the weird thing about the movie. It has happened before. So 60 years have passed after the last attack. So nobody, instead of attacking the nest, they instead focus on building a wall that have scissors on it, and train people to bungee jump attack on the monsters, which is, oh my god, I don't know who wrote this. I don't think it doesn't have any logical sense. And then, okay, three stupid thing already. And then, okay, what else? Oh my god. Okay. Some part during the movie, the monsters actually the monster actually buried, you know, they tunnel underground under under the wall. It's just like Bugs Bunny movie, you know. It's like Bugs Bunny and Looney Tunes. The monster dig under the wall, dig under the wall to go to the palace, which is like, duh. And then it's just stupid. And then it's just, and then there are a lot of other things like, you know, okay, that is the fourth stupid thing. The monster dig under the towers that is built. Oh my god. And then the monster only attack during the day. There are scenes where the monster attack at night, but only 2, 3, and they can capture the monster some more. I mean, seriously, the monsters attack during the day, and somehow they are prepared. Yeah, there are some scenes where the monster attack at night secretly, like ninjas attacking the. Oh my god! And they keep saying, "Oh, the monsters." This is actors. The characters are saying, "Wow, the monsters have grown in intelligence. They are becoming more smart." If the monsters can attack at night, just one, why not the whole horde attack at night while everybody is sleeping? Clearly, the Great Wall is not protected all the time. You can see it, and they can. Why would the monster attack during the day? It's so bullshit. And then okay, this is the last bullshit spoiler that really made me left the cinema. I have to be honest, I left the cinema because I don't like. I feel like people are urinating on you when you it's such a stupid movie. Okay, this is the part where I left the cinema. So apparently, Matt Damon carries a magnet. All right. So somehow or other, they already know this. The Chinese army already know, because from the previous experience, from the previous research, from the previous attack, that the monster is allergic to magnet. They know this, and you know, they know that the monster will be dormant if there's a magnet. They know this, and then instead of spending all the time creating weapons from magnets, they build a stupid wall. You know, the monster has I mean, in this movie, they acted like, wow, Matt Damon, the hero, is like a blessing because he brought the magnet to them. Yet they also explain the previous attack. The Chinese scientists already know that the monster kryptonite is the magnet. So that is why I'm thinking, oh my god, that is so dumb. You already know the weakness of the monster is magnet. Okay, why don't you bring magnet? If you don't even create magnetic weapon, bring the magnets, go to the nest, and just bury magnets around the nest if you do not want to kill the monsters. They are buried there. They are dormant for 60 years. You know their weakness is magnet. Build a magnetic wall around the nest. End of story. So, yes, this is the full review of this horrible movie called The Great Wall. It is so horrible. And like I said, don't you agree with me that the least controversial thing is about Matt Damon? I don't even know why he's in this movie because it sucks. So that is my review. I'm sorry to be negative, but it can be a movie that is so bad it's funny. So that is my review for this movie. At the very least, go and watch with your friend and get a laugh out of this. It's just a joke, and sometimes I feel I laugh. There's very few movie I laugh, but I laugh because I feel like the director and the whole game movie is pissing on you. So that's why it's so bad. It's so bad. So that's my review. Full spoiler for. Even though I didn't see the end, I don't want to see the end because it's so horrible. So that's it. That's my review for The Great Wall. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry for the negative review. Please have a good day and subscribe. Peace.